Hello, my name is Anna and welcome to my channel. In this video I would love to share with you a few ways how you can extend the amount of yarn you will get from certain amount of wool. Obviously there is no mystery. From 10 grams of fibres you get 10 grams of yarn. 100 grams of fluff, 100 grams of yarn. The only measurement you can manipulate is the length of your yarn, singles I mean. If you spin it thick, it's shorter. If you spin it fine, it's longer. And that's pretty much all. And sometimes some of you can come across a situation when you like or you don't like the look of single and you want to make more yarn as a finished product. And what you can do, you can use commercial yarn. You can ply your single with commercial yarn and make from 100 grams of single, sometimes 300 grams of yarn, but that's again depends on the material you're gonna use. I just finished spinning my spring inspired bud with some commercially processed tops, and I would love to extend the amount of yarn I'm gonna get in the end. And to achieve that, I'm gonna use this 3 different type of commercial yarn. When you use commercially processed and produced yarn in your spinning, you have to treat it as any other fibers for your spinning. There's 2 ways how you can ply your single which you spun yourself with commercial yarn. First one involved spinning your commercial yarn to get a certain twist, the same twist as your single, so when you ply it together you will get nicely balanced yarn. The second way, you don't have to respin commercial yarn. You gonna make a boucle. If you're not familiar, boucle, it is a way of plying when you get quite textured yarn with a lot of loops. Boucle in French means a loop or something like that. So I think I'm gonna do boucle because I don't want to spend few hours respinning my commercial yarns to get that twist in a certain direction. So when I apply with my single, it will get nicely and balanced. I think I also should mention cord spinning when you use commercial yarn as a base for your main fibers, but in this way you never see your cord. Your commercial yarn gets always covered by your actual fibers. When you apply commercial yarn with your single to make a boucle, there is a catch. The thing is that you have to ply to make a boucle twice. First time you make that wrapping effect with loops around your commercial yarn, and you have to ply second time to fix that loops. For start, I have a little loop on my leader and I put my handspun single with a conventional yarn through like that and hide the end. So now what I need to do, spinning opposite way, I spun my single and let it wrap around commercial, and just time to time I need to push it slightly along the commercial. And as you can see, this sort of effect you will get on the first ply when you're trying to do boucle. Color-wise, the safest way it's the use the yarn, commercial yarn, which is as close as possible to color of your single. If you're choosing some yarn which is a bit in a contrast, just remember that colors, primary colors, might give not very good combination with secondary colors which are opposite. So the pair like green and red, orange and blue, purple and yellow, they might look, you know, attractive when they're next to each other, but when they get in the small fractures of each color, from little distance they might look muddy. You can see perfectly for yourself that I already plied some of my single with commercial yarn in a boucle technique, and it's almost full bobbin and still a lot of single left on the bobbin as well. So that is a great example to show you that you can increase the amount of yarn you making just if you use commercial yarn. When you plying first time your single with commercial yarn, I hardly recommend to put as much twist as possible. That will keep it all nice and tidy and nothing gonna look loose. Well, as I mentioned before again, you have to apply it twice to make it stable and not very twisty. So, second ply, you have a choice. You can have it just to put two threads together. You will have this lovely stable yarn. You can do also navaja ply, but you have to remember every time you do next step, you have to spin it in the opposite direction you spun before. So if you spin clockwise your single, you apply it first time anti-clockwise, and second ply has to be clockwise. That is very important, why you have to put as much as much twist as possible when you do your single, when you do first ply, because you will lose a lot of twist on all these manipulations. And when you apply it navaja ply, you will get just thicker yarn. You also can use and ply again with commercial yarn, and that will stay quite thin, but all these bubbles gonna be in between your commercial yarn and it's gonna be fixed, so they're not gonna move. You see, it's still moving, but when it's gonna be second time plied with commercial, they're gonna be fixed between two threads of commercial, and as a result, the whole the yarn gonna be stabilized. It's not gonna be twisty. So you can see it's nice, fluffy, and quite textured yarn. And I use only probably 1/4 or 1/3 of my single, and I already got the skein of yarn in my hands. So thank you for watching. I hope that was useful, and hopefully see you soon. Bye.